How's it going, guys, and welcome to a new video. So for the last sort of week, we've been trying our hardest to get out to do some nighttime investigations. We literally got all the way to Sherwood Forest the other night, stepped foot out the car, and all of a sudden some massive heavy rain shower started, so we had to call the quits on that because obviously none of our cameras are waterproof, apart from this one, but it's not night vision, and we wanted to do a proper night vision nighttime investigation, and we just haven't been able to get out because of the weather this week. It's been an absolute nightmare, not even in the day. So but obviously I'm out now. I'm on my own today. I think I'm going to be going out with David tomorrow to do a bit of filming as well, so there should be another video coming up as well, but today I thought I'd come out and just have a little explore around a couple of haunted roads, a couple of roads that I know there's been a lot of sightings on, a couple of roads that I've personally had my own paranormal experiences on, and obviously places where I know people have been seeing ghosts and spirits and shadow figures and all things like that. I have investigated these roads probably, I lose track how many times I've been to these roads, quite a few times, one more than the other, but the first one I'm going to go to is the one that I think I've only investigated once. And I caught some really eerie EVPs. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to take a little drive in the car while I'm on my own. Instead of not post up any videos, I thought I'd just do a little video, do a little EVP video, drive around some of these roads, and stop and do a few EVPs and stuff, and just see what sort of responses I get on EVP. See if we can get any responses, any communication, and just see what happens and just go from there. So it's going to be more like a vlog type video with some EVPs thrown in there and showing you some of these creepy roads around my local area. As you can see, I am in the middle of the countryside at the moment. So the road that I'm actually on at the minute, that I've just been filming the intro on, is one of the haunted roads. And before I start driving to a couple of the others, this road has actually had a lot of ghost sightings. I think I've done a couple of spirit box sessions here before in this exact area, and I'll flip the camera around in a minute so you can just see a bit of the road. But in this exact area, a woman in white has been seen. So a lot of you that have been on the channel for a while will probably remember this. I think I did a spirit box session here. It's got to be probably a year and a half ago, something like that. It's got to be now. So I haven't been back here for a while. But yeah, a woman in white has been seen on this road. Usually in the daytime and nighttime, there's been sightings. She's been seen stepping out in front of cars, causing people to swerve in the road thinking they're going to hit someone. And then when they've looked in the mirror, like, she's gone. And that's one of the main sightings on this road. There's also been shadow figures seen on this road. People also report seeing figures in the actual, like, you see the fields at the side? People actually report seeing like figures like walking here in the fields at night when obviously there's nobody there, and then they just disappear. But this is the part of the road that I'm on. This is where this woman in white has been seen along this roadside. I'm going to do a quick EVP session here as well and just see what comes through on the EVP. If the lady's here, the people have been seen on the road, can you come forward? And this device here will be able to pick up your voice. Can you tell me your name, please? Did you just try to talk to me on the other device? Is there a reason why you're still here and why people are still seeing you on the road? Play that back. It was absolutely chucking it down with rain earlier, and now, what's that, sun? It is like really nice out, as you can see. Look at the weather now. Although it's quite windy out there.
If the lady's here, the people have been seen on the road. Can you come forward?
Whoa, there's something there.
On the road. If the lady's here, the people have been seen on the road. The people have been seen on the road. Can you?
Says yes. She goes, yes, like a woman's voice. I don't think there's anything else on there, but at the start, it definitely sounded like a woman's voice say yes. Quite faint, it wasn't very, very loud, but it's definitely there, 100%. What I'm gonna do now, actually, is I'm gonna take a little drive up to another road where I've had personal experiences and where a lot of people have been seeing like shadow figures. So we'll go there and we'll try another bit of a spirit box and some EVPs, and we'll see if we catch anything there. I love these country roads. I love to just get out and about. I like to come for like walks in the daytime out in the country, especially like the forests and stuff. That's why I do a lot of my videos in forests. I just like to be out in nature, especially forests. So yeah, that's why a lot of my pictures on Instagram and stuff are always of me at forests or out for a walk in like nature and things like that. I just love spending time outdoors. So yeah, I enjoy doing little vlog type videos like this, where I just take a little drive out some different locations and see what I capture. Heading down towards the haunted road. This road is flipping creepy, man. It's eerie in the day as well. Yeah, it's creepy, man. Around this area. There's a walk up there. Ooh. Yo, I was gonna park in there. Yo, I ain't going in there. Let's see what we can find on my parking up here. Watch out for the cyclist. So yeah, this is one of the other haunted roads. This is like in the middle of nowhere. This one. I think we did a live stream out here once on YouTube a couple of years back, me and David. If you remember, there was the cornfields to the side of us. It was just up here, and David reckons aliens are going to come down and get us. So yeah, that was up here. If you remember that, sure that was like 2019 or something. It's got to be way before the lockdown. Yeah, you can see how creepy this road is even in the day. Can you imagine what it's like up here at night? Trust me, it is pitch black. There's no lights around here whatsoever. You are completely in the middle of nowhere. The only light you've got is your headlights. And when we did a live here, it was absolutely like pitch black. We could not see anything. I'm trying to find a little bit to pull up, but everywhere's bogged down because of the horrible weather we've been having just lately. Right guys, so it's been an absolute flop. Like both roads I've just been to, I can't even park. Like there's so many people out walking, it's insane. And the first road, obviously I showed you on the camera as I drove past it, was all bogged down and there's no more sort of pull-in points around there, so that was a no-go. Second road just got there, there's cars all in the lay-by, it's like I just can't park. But I managed to come here. So where I am now is, do you know the woods, the haunted woods that we've been to quite a lot, where we heard like the screaming and stuff? This is the road that runs near there. It's like where we park and then we walk up. And there's been quite a few sightings here on this road, but I've never actually done any investigating on this road. I've obviously done the forest and the woods, and they're like extremely haunted, and that's actually an ancient forest. It's been there for over 1,000 years. And yeah, there have been sightings here on this road and also down the public footpaths, but I'm not going to go down there today because it's a right mess and I ain't got my wellies. So I'm going to stay in the car, and I'm just going to do probably a spirit box session and just see if I get anything around here, because like I said, I've never investigated before, and I'm interested to see if I do get any responses, because it could be an option to come back here at night as well, and do like an investigation at night, because we haven't done a road investigation at night for a while. So yeah, let's see what we get. I'm going to run the S box, see if you get any responses.
S box. Scanning FM.
Do you have an important message you want to say? If you recognise me from the woods, can you say my name clearly into this? Tom Hi, that's a Tom or Thomas Hi. Yo, thank you, that was mad. If you know me, you'll know the other person that came with me not too long ago into the woods. I'll come and speak to you again soon. Bye. There's definitely some responses on that. Some clear ones as well. Right guys, I'm going to end the video here. It's only been a short video, but I hope I've caught some good responses. I'm looking forward to going over it, especially this last spirit box session. I definitely heard some direct in the moment responses, and I want to see if there was anything else said that I didn't hear in the moment as well. Obviously you guys would have just heard everything. It'll be interesting to see if whatever is here on this road is connected to the woods. But when I said, do you recognise me? I'm sure it said something Tom or something Thomas, or Thomas High or Tom High, something like that. Which makes me believe that it is something from the woods, because they wouldn't recognise me from here on the road, because I've never investigated the road before. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, bit strange. I want to know if they are connected to the woods. And I really want to come back here at night, I think, and see what we experience at night. It's starting to, well, it's just started to rain. So much for the nice weather, eh? The weather's been absolutely, like, crap this week. Me and David, like, literally drove to Shield Forest the other day. We got all the equipment ready. I was charging all day for it, and we couldn't investigate because it was absolutely chucking it down with rain, like proper chucking it down. So yeah, that ended up being a disaster. Hopefully we get some nice weather. We're gonna try and go over the weekend, I think, and see if we can get that done at night, because I really want to see what we experienced there at night, because it was pretty eerie in the daytime, and we've never been up that section of the Shield Forest as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. If you do want to see more videos like this, more sort of just more chilled videos, let me know. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below. And also, I've been thinking I might start doing like a weekly vlog and posting it up on this channel, where I'll record like all behind the scenes stuff, like when we have disasters on locations or things that just happen behind the scenes, just vlog behind the scenes, and maybe what I'm getting up to in the week and stuff, and put it all into one video, and then alongside the paranormal videos post up like a weekly vlog that just shows like all the behind the scenes stuff and stuff we've been doing and like things like that. So if you want to see that, you think that's a good idea and you want me to post something like that, please hit the like button. The more likes I get on this video, then that'll tell me that you guys want it. So if you do want to see that, please hit the like button and leave me a comment down below and let me know. Or go on, message me on Instagram or Facebook and let me know on there if you want to see that. So yeah, it's just an idea that I've been having, obviously, because there's not really much we can do at the minute other than stay local. And yeah, when we're struggling to film because of the stupid weather and that, I just thought it'd be a good idea just to film like bits behind the scenes here and there and put it into one video to go up every week. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. But anyway, I'm gonna get going now back home. I'm gonna edit this video and hopefully get it out either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, have a good one, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.